Hi there, my name is Khan. I went to a referee and judges seminar today, specifically for mixed martial arts. It was held in Huddersfield, hosted by Ian and Andy Butlin and presented by Marc Goddard. Now, I'm not going to go into details about the seminar itself because that would be stealing Marc's thunder. But coming away from the seminar and being able to digest the information that was given to me today, I feel that it hits more than just referees and judges, and I'll explain why. To put on a show, you have different people who play a different role, but it's a key role in order for a show to take place. So you've got the fighters, you've got the coaches, you've got the referees, you've got the judges, and you've got the promoter, him or herself. These are all the catalysts to be able for a show to take place, and a successful one. I feel that this sort of seminar hits all those criterias. Now I'll tell you why. Listen, for the fighters, and this is for yourselves, if you attend this seminar, you will get to know what sort of attire you should wear, how you should have your bandages on, what's the correct way to put the gloves on, what's the correct way to have certain paddings, what sort of shorts you should have, groin guard, gum shield, etc. Because what you don't want to do is turn up on the day and somebody say to you, an official say to you, no, you've got this padding on right or wrong, or you've the wrap that you've put around your palm is incorrect, around your knuckles is incorrect. You can argue all you want and say, well, I've been doing this for the last year or so, and this is what I'm used to. They're going to take that off you, and you're going to have to do it according to what's been set in these unified rules. What you don't want to do is have that mind fuck there and then and thinking, oh God, you know, this is going to affect the way I punch, and if it affects the way I punch, am I going to be strong enough, and if I'm not, am I going to lose this fight? What you want is to be prepared for the rules that have been set so that we can all read from the same sheet on the day. You also get to know a little bit about the scoring criteria, what it is that the judges are looking for. Instead of wasting time in certain areas within a fight and thinking, yeah, I'm throwing punches in bunches and this is working. Nah. You've got to look at specific criteria that the judges focus on so that you can score points. And it's a set criteria as well, and it's got, you know, you start off in the priority, which is the main one that you look for, and you work your way down, maybe 3 or 4 they are on the list. Coaches, you play a pivotal role as well, because you can prepare your fighters, not for the day, not on the day, but leading up to it. You've got 4 to 6 weeks preparation, so you can get your fighters ready. You know how your fighter is going to be trained on the day. You know how the conduct is going to be towards you, how you are expected to be towards other officials. Then you've got the referees. Well, this is ideal for yourselves because you'll cover all aspects of your conduct, your responsibilities, the appeal process, the scoring side of stuff, how you can take points off, when you should take points off, what sort of fouls, what are accidental, what are intentional. You'll cover all of that, so that then instead of thinking, well, I've been doing it for the last 10 years and yeah, I usually do this, you'll have a document which will say in writing on there, this is the unified rules that I'm following, and that's what I'm sticking to, because those are the unified rules. Rather than guesstimating and think, oh, I think I should have taken so many points, I think I should have given so many warnings, boom, you've got it all there. The hassle is gone. You can just crack on with it, the job in hand. Judges, well, you play a really important role here. You've got the 10-point must system. You've got to be aware of that and what the criteria is. It's a system, okay? At the end of each round, you utilize that system, that formula, and if you use it correctly, you will have a correct result at the end of either the 3, the 5 rounds, whichever it may be. Promoters, it is your responsibility to make sure that, in fairness for the fighters, they are given a correct and best opportunity to be there and to be able to compete and hopefully win the fight. Now, in order to do that, you've got to make sure that you've got tools in place where you've got the appropriate judges there who are going to score it correctly. You've got the appropriate referees who've been on the seminar, who are aware of the unified rules, who are aware of fouls, who are aware of the course of conduct that's required leading up to your fighter getting into the cage and the fight taking place and the end result. So that's why I think you've got these 5 different hats that will definitely fit in there. So if you're a fighter, you're a judge, you're a referee, you're a coach, or you're a promoter, you definitely should come to one of these courses. Now, I ain't just making all that up. I'm talking from experience. I used to compete. I've got my own gym now and I teach. I referee. I've done judging and I've got my own little show. So from me, when I was there at that seminar, I thought, oh man, yeah, I could, as a promoter, that's what I should be focusing on. As a referee, yeah, that's what I need to be thinking about. As a fighter, or as a former fighter, if I had this then, you know, could this have changed the outcome of a fight? So just to summarise, it's really important for as many people in the MMA community who play a pivotal role to attend one of these courses. By the way, Marc Goddard hasn't given me any money. I even had to pay for the course, but I got a certificate at the end of it. So make sure you check Marc Goddard's Facebook site. Get in touch with Ian Butlin, Neil Hall. These are the people that have already run these courses, and I'm sure they'll keep you updated if there's any courses coming in your area. This was in Huddersfield. We had people travelling all the way down from Birmingham. They've done a 3-hour trip this morning, 3-hour back, so a 6-hour round trip, because they know the benefit of coming to one of these seminars. Okay, I think I better end it at that. Thank you very much.